Hey everyone, welcome back to another full turn review. And I'm really excited to be reviewing one of my favorite home gadgets, and that is the Morphy Richards Total Control Soup Maker. I think at this point I have recommended it to a number of family and friends who have bought it and are really happy with it. So let's find out what it can do. This soup maker is quite easy to use. All the controls are on the lid. You can select if you want to make a smoothie or a soup and whether you like your soup smooth, chunky, or medium. You can also choose to saute the vegetables in it. And there is a very handy pre-clean function which I will show you later. You can also select what portion size is required. Within the lid is a powerful motor that controls these twin blades. These are quite sharp, so be careful with it. The jar is about 1.6 liters capacity. You can easily make 4 large portion soup in it. The jar can also be removed from the soup maker, which is quite handy for cleaning. Okay, so let's put it all back together. The jar locks in with a click, and then you put the lid back on, and let's make some smoothie. So here I am making the strawberry, blueberry and banana smoothie. Now normally I use a different smoothie maker for this. So this is the first time I'm actually using this feature. Let's see how it turns out. I've added milk and now I put the lid back on and then I use the mode button to select drinks and then press start. It makes loud whirring sound when blending the fruits and vegetables. So let's see how this turns out. It has finished the drink making cycle, so let's see. The smoothie should be ready now. There you see, looks fine to me. So what I'll do is I'll maybe pour it in this smoothie jar, and there, it's ready. And by the way, it tastes fantastic. But I did say this is a soup maker, so let me quickly show you how easy it is to make a soup in it. First, I just add a little oil to saute the onion, ginger, and garlic that I've cut using the inbuilt saute function. So here, I just quickly add the vegetables and I put the lid back on, and then I'll just select the saute function using the mode option. I leave it for a minute and then I just carefully open the lid and give it a quick stir to make sure it's not burning, and then just let it simmer for maybe another minute or so. Okay, so the onion saute is ready, so I add the rest of the ingredients. Since today I'm making tomato and coriander soup, so I add the tomatoes and then coriander. The reason I love this soup maker is that it also retains all the nutrients and there is no wastage of the vegetables. Okay, so here I also sprinkle a bit of herbs and then I'll add water to the desired level. I'm making a 3 portion soup today, and then just give it a bit of a stir to mix everything, and then I'll just put the lid back on and get started. Like I showed you earlier, once again using the mode button, I'll select the portion size. You can also select to make it chunky, but the default setting is at smooth, so I'll just leave it at that and then press start. Usually it takes anywhere between 18 to 21 minutes depending on the portion size, and that whirring sound will come at least 3 to 4 times as it blends and heats the vegetable. And when the soup making cycle ends, there will be a series of beeps, which means that your soup is now ready. Alright, let's lift the lid to check how it looks. Mind you, this is piping hot, so be careful. That looks like a good consistency to me and it smells delicious. I guess the soup is ready. So now that the soup has been made, we have a bit of a mess to clean up here. But don't worry, this won't be a problem. Remember, I mentioned the pre-clean function earlier. Now let's see how that works. So first of all, I'm gonna just add some water, add a little bit of liquid soap to it, and then I'm just gonna put the lid back. And then using the mode, I'm going to select the pre-clean option. It's the very last option, and then just press start. Now we wait for 4 minutes. Alright, so 4 minutes are up, so we will check the cleaning status now. It has cleaned the sides and the base really well, but it has some out of bound areas near the top. So we'll take the jug out and then we will drain this soap water. There, soap water is drained, and now we will just give it a quick rinse. But be careful as you wash it because you don't want to wet this part under the container, which has the connectors and electrical components. So just carefully rinse away the top part and just wash it quickly with a brush. And we repeat the same exercise with the blades. Again, avoid splashing the water on this gray area which has the motor inside. So there you have it. Easy to use, makes amazing soup and easy to clean. Like I said earlier, this is among my favorite kitchen gadgets. So if you also want to try this, I have included the link in the description. And that's all for today. And if you find our reviews helpful, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. The subscriptions are absolutely free. So until next time, take care.